Right now on Thornton360, City Council helps make way for a new high school.
And a look at the water quality of Thornton.
And one of Thornton's popular summer attractions is set to open for the season.
Thornton360 starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Todd Barnes.
And I'm Lisa Wilson. We're at Carpenter Park Fields where preparations will take place for Thornton Fest, our spring festival. More on that in just a minute.
But first, we begin with a look at the latest City Council meeting. City Council heard about accomplishments of the Adams County Criminal Justice Coordinating Committee.
We have 3 working groups right now that Chief Nelson alluded to: the behavioral health, information sharing, and then alternative sanctions subcommittees that I have the privilege of chairing the CJCC and supervising these 3 working groups. Not only these are working groups doing amazing things in our community, we're being recognized not only in the state, but in the country as leaders, innovators in finding reform in our criminal justice system by talking about ideas, and not just about talking about them, but implementing ideas.
The week of May 15th through 21st was also declared Thornton Arbor Week.
In our city, we have moved our Arbor Day celebration to coincide with Thornton Fest activities, which will be held at Carpenter Park Complex on May 21st, beginning at 10 a.m. This year, we have several events slated at the Arbor Tent at Thornton Fest. Handouts will be available for people who have questions on plant and turf varieties that grow well in Colorado, as well as any xeric plants. Finally, we are pleased to announce that for the 29th consecutive year, the city is the recipient of the Distinguished Tree City USA designation by the National Arbor Day Foundation.
Council also approved the annexation of property for a new high school in the 27J School District. To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv.
This year, the City of Thornton celebrates 60 years. One of the highlights, an expanded Thornton Fest featuring a free concert by the band Kansas.
The whole event has just kind of grown over the years and started small, and now we fill up all 17 acres of this park. Thornton Fest was created to celebrate the city's 40th birthday. So we've been doing one since 1996. We've been doing Thornton Fest every May. I think that Thornton Fest was always intended to build a sense of community. And 20 years ago we were a whole lot smaller than we are now. But we hear from our citizens, our patrons here at the Rec Center who have been coming to that event for 20 years, and it certainly has accomplished that sense of community. Thornton Fest will be on Saturday, May 21st on the fields right behind me here at the Carpenter Park Fields at 108th in Colorado. Because it is the city's 60th birthday, we have extended the hours for the event, so it will start at 10 a.m. and will run until 7 p.m. on Saturday.
Your Thornton Area Grease Monkey presents Thornton Fest. On Saturday, May 21st, come to the Carpenter Park Fields at the Carpenter Recreation Center at 108th and Colorado Boulevard. Thornton Fest is the City of Thornton's annual spring festival. It's open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's free. Come see the car show, visit Kids Corner, eat good food, and enjoy live entertainment. Check the Thornton Activities Guide or visit the city's website for more details. Thornton Fest. Good times are found here.
Part of the Thornton Fest celebration is following this long day on Saturday will be the Kansas concert on Sunday evening at 6 p.m. We'll have food vendors and our beer gardens, and all of that will open up at 4 o'clock, and then the performance is scheduled to start at 6. And we invite everybody to bring their lawn chairs, their picnics, their blankets, something to make themselves comfortable to watch the concert.
Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Electric and the City of Thornton present Kansas live in a free concert. Sunday, May 22nd, 6 p.m. at the Carpenter Park Fields at 108th in Colorado. Thornton's special 60th anniversary concert with Kansas is free, so bring your family, friends, and neighbors along with your lawn chairs and blankets. Join Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Electric and the City of Thornton as they present Kansas on May 22nd.
Folks look forward to it. They bring their kids to it. Kids who came when they were little are now adults with their own kids, and it's become the tradition that I think we all wanted it to be.
So Thornton Fest and the Kansas concert aren't the only ways to enjoy the Carpenter Recreation Center. I'm sitting here with Jan van der Sanden, Recreation Supervisor on the Carousel at Carpenter Recreation Park. Jan, this carousel has quite a history. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, the carousel was built in 1989 and it was located at the Thornton Town Center from 1989 to 2003. And you know, fun little fact is that a lot of people that come and visit our carousel, they recognize the carousel from 15 years ago when it was located in the town center. And it's kind of super cool that they come in now with their kids and they can enjoy that same ride.
Yeah, what a lot of people didn't know is that the city acquired this and put it in storage for quite some time, actually, waiting for a facility like this, right?
Yeah, in 2003 it was put in storage and it was there for almost 10 years. And then, when the plans materialized for Carpenter Park, this thing was brought back to life. And as you can see, it's a pretty cool little venue.
Yeah, and some work went into the restoration of each of the animals too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, obviously, having it sit in storage for about 10 years, it needed a good amount of TLC. It needed to be polished up, and we have a very good maintenance gentleman that takes care of keeping everything lubricated and making sure that it's a nice, smooth ride. We also put a nice building, a nice structure around it. That's it's a very durable, and it's got to be. The doors are extremely heavy. But they got to resist some good-sized winds. But it's a very nice venue.
Yeah, this has been pretty popular ever since it opened, hasn't it?
Yeah, we own it, but the Lions Club operates it. They're all volunteers, and they come here every Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the summertime, and they put hundreds of kids through it every single day.
Yeah, that's cool. If you want to look more at the hours that the carousel is in operation, here they are.
As Thornton gets ready for summer, one of the things that staff is getting ready is the paddle boats. And with me now is Renee Dodson.
I'm the Recreation Program and Facility Supervisor in Aquatics.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
This is our third year.
Third year. And what does it take to get those paddle boats ready?
We do a lot of fiberglass repair and painting and getting it all cleaned up, getting the boathouse cleaned up and ready to go for parties and for the rentals.
And what's kind of neat is you don't just have like a standard paddle boat. Some of them are kind of unique.
Yes, we have animals. We have a swan, a pelican, we have the African queen, we have a dragon, and we have 2-person and 4-person paddle boats. We also have a ADA adaptable paddle boat, which is really a nice accessory.
So what kind of reactions have you seen from like kids and families who come down here for the first time and they see those paddle boats? What kind of reactions have you seen?
Well, especially the animals. They're, what are those? And they get really excited. So it definitely attracts them. The animals are a lot different than just the normal paddle boats, but we also have those too. Those are somewhat easier to paddle, but yeah, the animals definitely attract the kids to the site.
And it's just kind of a unique, fun activity that Thornton offers.
You can make a day out of it. Going to the carousel, the park is beautiful, pavilions, we have grills in certain parts of the pavilions, and you just make a day of it.
Okay, thanks Renee. Todd?
Thanks Lisa. Water conservation, rebates, and free programs are now being offered to Thornton Water customers. You can get rebates on WaterSense fixtures ranging from $25 to $400, and you can also sign up for a home and sprinkler water use consultation. You get one-on-one info on how to improve water efficiency at your home. For details on these programs, visit www.thorntonwater.com or call 720-977-6600.
The Thornton Water Quality Report is now available. It provides information on any contaminants detected in the drinking water in the previous year. You can find it at cityofthornton.net or pick up one at Thornton City Hall, the Carpenter Recreation Center, Thornton Community Center, Thornton Senior Center, and the IMC.
That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. I'm Todd Barnes.
And I'm Lisa Wilson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.